I fell in love with Daniel even though I haven't met him. Please don't judge me. I'll tell you why. Why shouldn't I? When King Joachim was searching for men to work with, his criteria was very clear. He said he wanted men favored by God, cunning in knowledge and with understanding, with the abilities to stand in the king's place. And Daniel was one of those men. I mean, Daniel had served kings from generation to generation. It was that relevant. So Daniel got the job, but let me fill you in on why I love Daniel. There will come a time where you probably walk among the people who do not share the same faith with you. But Daniel said, I'm not going to defile myself with the king's meat. The purpose in his heart that he's not going to defile himself with the king's meat. Daniel decided to stay on veggies. Daniel is a man who fears the Lord. He decided to stand firm on his belief. He said he's not going to defile himself with the king's meat nor the king's drink. I mean, like I said, there are times where we're going to work with people that do not share the same faith and values with you. Are you going to compromise? If they are compromising, are you going to do all sorts of things, even though you don't believe in those things? But Daniel was different. Think about it. It's actually so easy to get distracted, especially if you don't want to come off as an alien, you don't want to be seen as, oh, doing too much. It's easy to compromise your values and your principles if you are not strongly convicted about them. But Daniel was not that man. Daniel was the man who was going to stand on his ground and reverence the God. That reason why I fell in love with Daniel is Daniel was a man of prayer and a man of excellence. The Enochs, they tried to find a fault around Daniel's life, but they could not find one except for his prayer life. He was so excellent at his job. He did not compromise. He had integrity. He was honest. He didn't even steal. They tried to find every loophole they could not find. The only thing they could find that's not even a loophole was his prayer life, because Daniel was just so good. When King Nebuchadnezzar had a terrible dream, no one could interpret the dream. He said he was going to kill everyone. He's going to kill all the wise men and all the magicians, the astronaut and Enoch. So the king sent the captain of the guard, and Daniel told him to, you know what, hold on and give me 3 days, because a man that understands that there's a place to meet with God. I mean, a man who spends time with the Lord in the secret place. Daniel went to his secret place and sought the Lord. The Bible said the secret was revealed in the night to Daniel. Another thing I like about Daniel too is that he's an intercessor, a man who knows how to intercede for his people. He kept praying for how many days? Daniel was going to fast until he saw the result of his prayer. He wasn't praying for himself, he was praying for his nation, he was praying for the children of God. I mean, think about it. And another reason why I love Daniel is because he did not take the glory for himself. When God gave him the solution to the problem of kings, this is what it said: blessed be the name of God forever and ever, for wisdom, might are his. He changes time and seasons. He removes kings and raises up kings. He gives wisdom to the wise and reveals deep secrets. He knows what it is in the darkness, and the light dwells with him. He acknowledges God. He doesn't take the glory for himself. He recognizes that God is the lifter of men. Another thing is that Daniel had emotional intelligence. When he was about to interpret the dream of Nebuchadnezzar, he did not just tell Nebuchadnezzar that you're going to turn into a beast and start eating leaves and grasses in the forest. He presented the case with wisdom and with someone who has emotional intelligence. To sum it up, Daniel was a man of wisdom, intelligence, excellence, diligence, kindness, conviction, and a man of prayer, a priest. I mean, Daniel has so many qualities. I'm asking the Holy Spirit to help me develop and to help me build. Which Bible character inspires you the most? Or which Bible character have you fallen in love with? Tell me why.